Hi, today we'll be having a look at assembling the one of the LCC bundles, which is the early 20th century country railway station bundle. The list of the parts is as follows: the corner support kit for 4 corners, 2 wall support kits, roof strips, roof supports, 2 gables, barge boards for the gables, roof tiles, pair of 006B and pair of 006A. And we've got 2 double chimneys, the roof tiles, 6 LCC 0012 2 brick high decorations, 2 0202 wall extension kits, 2 bigger extension kits, 2 0203, 11 windows, which are the LCC 0204, 4 single doors, which are the LCC 0206, 2 0207 double doors, and a single square window with the blinds. The first thing I recommend you do is, after you checked all the components, is to take the leaflet again and start laying out the elevations. Just slot them in and make sure that everything is there. Now, for this we need to take the extension parts out of the spruces first. So let me very quickly do that. Now that we've got all our wall extensions cut out, let's start laying out the elevations. Firstly, let's do the platform elevation. So first part is the small extension, then we've got the window, square window, got the single door, single window, small extension, single window, double door, single window, small extension, after the extension we've got single door again, got 2 single windows, and we've got small extension again. So that's our platform elevation. Now let's do the other elevations. Put that gently aside. Got our roadside elevation, which starts with the big extension, 2 small windows. Yes, slot them in. Sometimes when the parts don't really want to slot in very well, just push them in from the top. After the two windows, we've got small extension, single window again, double door, window, big extension, two windows, and that's your roadside elevation. Let's again put it aside, and let's do the side elevations, which are much simpler. Both of them are very similar. For the first one, you take the big extension, door, and a small extension. For the other one, it's again very simple: small extension, door, and big extension. Now, after we've got all the parts, we know it all fits, it's time to take all the number tags from the parts. So let me do it very quickly. After we've made sure that we've got everything all fits, let's start building the corners. So let me put this aside. Okay. Now, before we start, one small tip. Some of the parts, some of the interlocking parts might be a little bit tight fitting. Like for example this one. Now before we start, some interlocking teeth can be a little bit tight fitting. There's a very simple way of making sure they are slotted in correctly. If you can't slot them in and jiggle them around a little bit and then slot them in, take your ruler or anything that is quite hard and straight. Just put them in and gently push the part in. I don't recommend just doing something like this because it can damage the components. As you can see, there are quite fine bits to it. So just use the ruler, just push it in gently. It slots now perfectly, very good fit. So you can put it back in the elevation.